Guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with another TTM mail day. Have quite a few things to show. Pretty nice mail day today. I have quite a few football, and let's go ahead and get into it because don't make this video too long for you guys. I'm going to start it off with the former Houston Oilers defensive end, signed in 1973 Topps. This is Mr. Pat Holmes. Looks great, signed in black Sharpie. I don't believe he had a 74 card, so I sent a 73. That might also be his rookie card if I remember. I don't think he played very long. Well, it says he was in 67, so maybe not. That wouldn't be his rookie card. Continuing on with the football trend. Got a former Bears. So, what's up, Jones Nation? Signing 3 of 3, former wide receiver. He was pretty good too. Brian Bashnagel. So 79 Topps. 1980 Topps. This one got a little smudge. I don't know if I did that or that was like that. I don't know. Up here in the very end, almost I might have done. I don't know. I don't have ink on my fingers, so I don't think. Oh well. Still cool. And then he also wrote a note in my letter. No problem, Caleb. Good luck with your second job in school, Ryan. Which I am trying to look for jobs to see the second job. There's not a whole lot of places that'll work with you. Just to give you some hours towards the evening, or I'll be looking for just another full-time job. It all depends. So, next up, former Bengal. So, what's up, Andrew Williams? Signing 2 of 2. Former center, and he was a pretty good one too as well. 1974 Topps for the set, Bob Johnson. And as the Nickster 13618 would say, ka-ching. Got a 76 Topps as well. So he signed in pen. Let me bring him closer for you to see there. And you just get my shadow. A little bit better. Trying this new setup. I mean, it's not the best for trying to show 8x10s, but for the moment it'll have to do. And then we got another card signed by a former kicker. Played for the Texas Longhorns. He's a Texas Longhorns great. Part of their set. And as his name, he's definitely happy in this photo. Happy feller. Thought that was pretty cool. And he also just wrote a couple things on my letter. He said, my pleasure up there at the top. And circled Philippians 4:13, so true, happy. So, pretty cool. He read my letter. So that card looks really nice too, that orange. I'm going to move on to hockey, continue on with the sports. Got a hockey signature card signed by Rajin Lemelin. I think he was a goalie, yeah. Played for the Bruins and Flames, I think 80s. So, it's pretty cool. That's been out, I think, since July, August, something like that. I don't remember exactly when I sent it. And got another hockey player. He signed 6 of 6. Forgot I sent this many cards to him. I gave him the choice, if he wanted to keep some. I had like all these cards of him, so let's see if I can try and get them in order. 91, 92 Opeachy, Scott Mellenby. I just looked him up to see if he was signing, and he really hadn't been. I think he's a coach, if I remember right. And then the season was over, and all of a sudden he started signing from his home address. So I went and found his cards again and sent them up to him. And here's a 93-94 Pinnacle. That looks pretty cool. Kind of like the studio cards. 95-96 Upper Deck. 94-95 Select. Let's see if I can actually get. Here we can see the signature. Kind of disappears against all in there, but the blue Sharpie. It's a really light blue. It's not fading or anything. It's just that particular color. Which one is this? 96? I think 97. I think that's Leaf. And then this one's really cool. Donruss Elite from 97, 98 or 96, 97. First card I've been able to get signed from that set. Those look really cool. I have several cards from there. Just got a box of about 500 hockey cards I go through every now and then. And I have a World War II veteran. Iwo Jima survivor. Tom, I don't know if it's Leem or Lemmy, but it's Lemme. He put his birth date there too, 6/2/25. And interesting fact about him, he actually got to meet Shirley Temple, who sadly she passed away a few years ago. Would have loved to have gotten her, but he got to meet her, I think around the end of the war or right after Iwo Jima. So I thought that was pretty cool researching about him. Thought about sending him maybe a picture or something of her, but I didn't have success with one vet that met Babe Ruth. He didn't sign the Babe Ruth cards. I figured, nah, won't worry about that. Next up, got an actor, and he is a World War II veteran. Couldn't find anything about him, so I asked him, and he actually read my letters, which is cool. He actually typed it over with my letter. So LQ Jones, and in his very first movie, he actually played himself, but it was casted as a different name. But he played LQ Jones, and it was a military movie actually. This man is about 90, 91. So he signed my signature card, and then I sent a 4x6 photo. This is Caleb, good to hear from you. Let me answer some questions. I asked how is he doing? Terrible, good. Hang in there, I know you'll make it. To heck with the honor part, tickled to do it. Oh, what do you mean by? Oh, because I said it'd be an honor if you signed for me. He's being silly. Asked him if he started World War II. He said, yep, Navy. And then I said I also display my collection sometimes in my library. He said, good idea. I really shouldn't be called a veteran. I spent all my time most anyway in the ball field. I believe he played football too. The real veterans need all the praise we can muster. So definitely true. So that's pretty sweet. So that's it. Again, also just a reminder, if you haven't been able to get a chance to see episode 300 to enter the giveaway, make sure you go do so. Go watch that video, see what you need to do to enter. Other than that, guys, that's it. Hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye.